national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Now it's second down here. Keeping it on the ground here. He shreds the tackle. Good enough for first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Quick throw to his receiver. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. And it's good. Right down the middle. The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. And now the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fix. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Past the 25. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. And the Demon Deacons come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The completion makes it second down. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. First down, looking for more now. Breaks into the clear. Past the 20. It's a huge gain down to the 16. In one play, they've suddenly become a threat to score. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. So second down after the incompletion. Snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Checks this down to the running back. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Finds his target. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. The Demon Deacons will line up here on first down and goal. Looking to chuck it again. Makes the catch. Can he get in? First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. He's looking to scramble. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect to his receiver downfield.
The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Bringing pressure. That one is incomplete. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team gets the return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Finds an open target on the left side. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain. First down and 10 now. They keep him guessing with a run. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
The Demon Deacons pick up enough for a first down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Running back has it on the screen now. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Catch made on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. First down and 10. They're going to run it here. Has the first down and more. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15. And the Demon Deacons with 1st and 10 here. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Coming a long drive. The 9th play coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Brought down at the 7. Completion moves him closer to the goal line.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Caught near the goal line. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Demon Deacons looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Wake Forest. And that will give them the lead now. So along with methodical scoring drive, great execution with championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to win.
And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive. Working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can. But the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking for a gap. It's McLaurin. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Yeah, I like the run play here. Offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Moves out of the pocket. He's got it in the open. Now here he goes. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Demon Deacons.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kickoff will be returned. And he stopped at the 20. Trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? They'll begin with a quick throw to the left. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the way. First down play, not a good one. Looking at second and long here. To throw, it's Daniels. Pass complete in the crosser. The defense wraps him up.
Here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing, having a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
But it can run with a sneak.
Well, that's the right call here by the offensive coordinator. Keep it simple. Just go right behind your line, but no push at all. The defense completely stops him there at the line of scrimmage.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. So quickly, one explosive play. This offense is set up just outside the 30. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Here's the second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Running back grabs it on the screen.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. Great catch when they desperately needed it. Here we go, national championship game, fourth quarter, one-possession game. Let's see who's going to step up.
Well, the stakes can't get any bigger. The offense has done their job to give themselves a chance. But what about their opponent? What about the other side? How will they handle this pressure? Late in the game, they still have the lead. I want to see what their plan of attack is and how aggressive they might be willing to be.
They stop them at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Chewing clock with the running game. Picks up 2, so it's second and 8. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, that's exactly why you dial up the screen. The defense is overcommitting to the pass rush and trying to apply pressure on the quarterback. Great execution, plenty of space available, and man, he had a convoy downfield to help him pick up big yards.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now a timeout taken by the preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down and the crowd really getting into it. Short connection to the tight end here. We're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34. And the Demon Deacons looking to keep this drive moving. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. That wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Second down after that previous play. And that knee should do it. We have our national champions. With the last team standing on the top of the mountain for national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it.